High tempo play from St Mirren as they look to break forward, utilise the space that Celtic leave behind. But that low block, there is some intensity within that.
And Wattles with the header forward, Mirren a few bodies forward at the moment. Always leaves you open to the counter-attack, but Celtic only really with Edouard forwards as it's cut out, and Christie, and they can break it in an instant. Edouard, it is for Celtic, has McLaughlin for company. Tries to cut it infield there for McGregor. It's off the post, and Callum McGregor will turn it home. 22 minutes into the game, and Celtic take the lead.
I don't know how positive I can be about that. It's just scrappy all round. Shouldn't be losing possession in that kind of area. It's dangerous against any team. But just cut through there. And when we're talking about needing a bit of luck, for it to bounce off the post in the manner that it did, right back into McGregor's path to tap home, that's, just wasn't going for us there.
It's McGregor who lifts it over the goalkeeper. I wasn't quite sure what had happened in the way that it had bounced up, because there's 2 or 3 bodies in there, but it's McGregor shot off the post, and Callum McGregor there to follow in. Celtic's number 42.
It's a goal from nothing, which is the hardest part to take, but it's just
well, sometimes as Christie almost squares up to him there.
I mean, he doesn't look unduly bothered most of the time either.
Taken down by Foley, McPherson, and Foley again with Paul McGinn. Forwards for McPherson. Knocked on by Moraes, but that will be cleared by Julian. McGinn will try and take it down, but it won't break for St Mirren. Forward it goes for Forrest. Shouts of offside from the St Mirren fans. This will break back through to James Forrest. Ladke tries to get on the end of it. I'm not quite sure what's just happened. Some of the players seem to stop, but James Forrest runs through, and it's 2-0 to Celtic.
I'm afraid to say, commentator's curse has struck well and truly. Sean McLaughlin there tries to play the offside trap, gets it horribly wrong, I'm afraid. Steps up way too late, and it gives time, space for Celtic to attack down that left-hand side.
He's in his own half when the pass is made, so
it doesn't even matter then. It's St Mirren fans might be unhappy, but unfortunately it's an error all of their own making again. As you said, that's a pretty decent finish from a narrow angle from James Forrest.
The kind of thing you would expect from the Scotland international. Rounds Václav Ladke almost as if he wasn't there, and we know the quality of this goalkeeper St Mirren have got, but on that occasion
because you watch them at the lower gears as Obika takes turns
and can bring something forward for St Mirren. He has on through there, he's brought down by Julian, and because the covering defenders were there, Christopher Julian will only pick up a yellow card.
I think when Celtic are this kind of gear, you see they're a side that can be beaten. You see how teams do catch them and beat them, which makes it all the more frustrating when it's the sloppy mistakes. It's the pass that you don't see
in the last couple of months.
Yes, absolutely, but it does happen. They're not invincible, not this year anyway.
It's not like they're Liverpool or anything like that.
Even then, a lot of sides now you're seeing that kind of hectic helter-skelter football. It does leave chances. Okay, look, you might score 1 and they might get 3, but you always feel like you can get something.
We have McPherson and we have Callum Waters standing over this free kick. Willie Collum just ushers the ball back to 10 yards. McPherson will curl it, that's deflected in! What a goal from Cammy McPherson! And St Mirren back in the game, 89 minutes on the clock. St Mirren 1, Celtic 2.
The first goal, completely out of nothing. The second goal, it's a terrible mistake. The third goal, again, it's a deflection from the wall. Fraser Forster beating all ends up, and you can't blame him at all. But it's also kind of not really out of too much. The silly foul from Christopher Julian punished. And I'm now really interested to see what the fourth
off the head of Christopher Julian as well.
Oh, just
the foul deflects the ball past Fraser.